disappointing half really from Man United. I just think it's been such a slow game. Both teams don't want to take that risk. And I'm not here to comment on West Ham. They're fighting for relegation and they're coming up against the most informed team or second most informed team alongside Chelsea at the moment. Of course, they're going to be very careful, very slow, methodical, and they've had their chances. The two best chances have fallen to Luke Shaw for Man United and West Ham forcing a save from Sanella Menz. So that's been the highlight. I mean, the referee has not added any minutes, any seconds, let alone minutes, as an injury time, which again I think has been wrong. He should have added at least 1 minute. It's been stop start. How can he add 0 minutes? I don't get it. 0 seconds. He's blown right on 45 minutes. It's just been very, very frustrating for me. Very frustrating, I think, for a lot of Man United fans. But sticking to United and Carrick. So same lineup, but the tweak was he put Embuemo to play on the wing, left wing, and Cunha up front. It's just not working. Just not working. But it's not them the problem. We are just devoid of ingenuity, imagination, creativity. The biggest culprit for me has been Bruno Fernandes. Where I'm really struggling with this game is that it is played at walking pace. We're playing into West Ham's hands. They are the team who are 18th. We're in the top four. I mean, how are we making this a match toe-to-toe? And listen, of course, we're going to need to be patient. We are being patient. I'm not entirely against that. I'm not saying we should have, bam, 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 gone gung-ho and scored 3 goals. But there's got to be an element of risk, and an element of, desire, guts to get in there. It's not been good. and this is not good on Carrick either. I think it's a lot to do with him. We're playing the game so slow. We're walking with the ball. And 45 minutes has just gone by. Nothing's happened. We've not laid a glove. There's not been any crunching tackles. It's like the United of old. Low block again. We struggle against teams who come in, play the low block. But listen, West Ham have actually attacked and created chances. I'm always annoyed seeing Nuno Espirito Santos's teams. They're very just lackadaisical. He's such a workman-like coach, isn't he? Not really one for the top six. It's a poor man's Mourinho, really, and very frustrating to play against. But United have got to show a lot more desire, creativity, aggression. We have got to be the one who pushed that envelope. But I also get it. If I play devil's advocate, you just, in a game like this, you don't want West Ham to score first. All right, Christina Collin, 9248, who won the match? Well, no one so far. It's half-time, 0-0. Hello, who do you support? Well, I support Man United for my sins. We've been in a good, rich vein of form, but this match has been utterly frustrating. The best chance has come from a set piece. Johnny Evans is doing the job as the set piece coach. Very, very unlucky that Luke Shaw doesn't convert there because of Wan-Bissaka being on the touchline. But again, it's really annoying me, pissing me off seeing Wan-Bissaka, because we know he likes to stand there. He doesn't show any kind of ambition of going forwards. He's got a very dangly kind of running style. And we're letting him just take his time. We're letting the team, West Ham, take their time. We have got to be on the front foot. And I hope second half does that. Michael Trunk, hello, can I have a shout out? I have stage 4 cancer. I love your life. Thank you so much, Michael. Really, really sorry to hear about the stage 4 cancer, and I wish you all the best, all the happiness in your continued life for however long. And I hope, you know, somehow it can prolong and recover for it, even though as things stands, I know stage 4 is a bad one. But thank you to you, thank you for the support. Appreciate your kind words. Elsewhere, Chelsea 2-2 against Leeds. Chelsea were winning 2-0. Cole Palmer scoring a penalty to make it 2-0, but it's now 2-2. Really, really interesting there. And the other matches are also a draw. But listen, coming back to United, Michael Carrick, in terms of personnel, is it worth making a change? I'm not sure. West Ham are so tight. Where I'm really, really frustrated right now is West Ham are so congested in the middle, and we continue. We are so stubborn. We continue to want to play through the middle. It's not happening. And it's like we're going toe to toe. We're saying who's better. Just start moving, circulating the balls out wide. And we keep having, well, and Mbuemo's playing on the wide left. We keep having Bruno Fernandes come on the touchline. We've even had Ahmad swap places from the right onto the left. So, I don't know. I guess it's not for lack of wanting to try, but that's where Carrick's got to earn his buck. We can't be making West Ham look like a top 8, top 10 team. They're in the doldrums. Yes, they are coming up with a rich vein of form, but you know, we have got to attack. We've got to try and score. Everton is better, says Logan Brettle. Better than who? West Ham or Man United? Phoenix Slayer, yo. WSP, help me out with that. Emily French, some angry faces. What's up, Emily? Hope everything's fine with you. Everton. I'm not sure what Everton is doing. I was just focusing on obviously Man United, and Chelsea is the other team. Obviously, we're on similar points. Man United's currently 1 up on 1 point up on Chelsea. But if United don't win, then Chelsea may well catch us. Reading FC. Support Reading. Oh yeah, I used to work right behind the Madejski Stadium. I'm fairly local to Reading, about 40-45 minutes from Reading. I do like our local teams like Watford, Reading, Oxford. Yeah, support them. Who else? Logan Brettle. That Man United. Oh, that Everton are better than Man United. Is that why you're in 8th position or whatever it is? Thanks for the bants, mate. But yeah, we're trying to have a little bit of a more intelligent conversation here. So, yeah, disappointing, very, very disappointing half at the moment from United, from the Red Devils. Talk of Sesko coming along. Well, there's no point bringing Sesko on if we don't cross the ball. If we bring Sesko on, we've got to cross the ball. And at the moment, crosses have been poor. In terms of the good, bad, and ugly, for me, the ugly, I'll start with the ugly, and for me, that has been Bruno Fernandes. Great ball in from the set piece, rolls it to Luke Shaw, who, as I said, was supremely unlucky with having that ball cleared off the line. Luke Shaw's not scored from 2023, so that's the closest he's come to scoring. Hope it doesn't take him another 3 years. But other than that, Bruno has been wasteful. And I'm a big Bruno fan, because if you don't take risks, you don't get anywhere. But he's been wasteful. He's coming deeper, going on the sideline. He's not where we want to impact the game, and that's where Carrick's got to earn his mettle. We're playing with no forwards. Neither Bruno's holding up that false nine position. Cunha's in and out of the game. And Burma has been put out wide left. We've got a centre half in Sesko. Why are we not playing him? The next best is actually Mbeumo, but the last game we saw, he's starting to struggle. He's not an out and out number 9. It's very, very tough, especially the likes of West Ham, who've got strong physical, slow but strong physical players. I think we've got to bring in Sesko, but we've got to find a way of getting those crosses in. That's a big problem, and it's too slow. Maguire, you know, a top defender, but he's much better when he actually has to defend. But when we're just walking, it's that like walking pace. Martinez walking out with the ball, Maguire walking. We've just got to find a way to inject some pace, move the ball, make the pitch bigger. And I think to have a centre forward holding those centre backs, I think will be very, very important for us. So let's see. Here's to hopefully a good second half. I hope Carrick makes the changes, but this is on Carrick. And we've spoken about the ugly being Bruno. For me, the bad has been Carrick. Apart from this switch of Cunha being at top and Mbeumo, it's been poor. It's been very poor. And just like we praise him, we can criticize him. For me, he's got to earn it right now. We need a big half from Man United. And the good, well, there's not been much good. For me, the good has got to be that save from Sen Elements. I think it was a cracking save. So far, that's my highlight. Other than that, not much good happening from Man United. Really frustrating first half, and hope we get the job done in the second half. Take care, guys. Glory, glory, Man United, and I'll see you towards the end of the game. Take care. Bye-bye.